The overarching issue of the Memphis Grizzlies is that they are just mid. They are average. This team is just a little bit slow. Zach Edey at center, I think it limits the way that they can play. I also think the spacing on this team is going to be somewhat of an issue.
So shooting is an issue on a team that Contavious Caldwell-Pope is now on.
He
Ty
wasn't good
Jerome.
last year as a shooter.
Did you watch Jamal Mosley's offense? Did you see that?
He got open
Do we
looks. He
think that was a
missed.
KCP problem or do we think it was a coaching problem? Because every
It
time
was
we have an
both.
argument about Paulo and Franz Wagner, it's a coaching problem.
It was both because in 2025, KCP actually shot well from three, so
Thank you.
he bounced back.
Exactly.
But I think it's the Jokic tax though. I think Jokic made him look really good. So
What about that championship in 2020? Whenever he started on that team, played a
played
huge
with
role there.
LeBron.
Oh, okay. So we're just gonna do that now.
It's LeBron Jokic.
Okay. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is on this roster. Jalen Wells is on this roster. Ty Jerome, who you just proclaimed as one of the most efficient players in basketball, is on this roster, and spacing is going to be a problem. Okay. As far as slow, John Morant's one of the fastest players in the NBA. Scottie Pippen, a guy who dropped 30 in a playoff game. That happened and is a very fast player. I understand as far as like athleticism, as far as there's not any athleticism on this roster outside of John Morant. That was a problem last year. It was a problem defensively as well. Hopefully, Cedric Howard can at least elevate that. Athleticism is a problem, but I'm not going to sit here and talk about speed and spacing. That is utterly
Well,
and
that's the speed is
completely
athleticism. It's
ridiculous.
basically one and the same.
No, it's not.
Just athletic
Athleticism,
ability. You
athletic.
guys are a
I'm
bit slow.
I'm talking about whenever I talk about athletic ability, I'm talking about length, measurables, and everything that comes with it. I'm not talking about just, hey, run a 40-yard dash.
Well, Zach Edey has the measurables. He's just slow.
Okay, we can. Zach Edey's not starting the season. He's not on my mind right now. It is what it is.
He's your franchise center.
This team is right. They're the middle of a pack Western Conference team, Joel. But like the problems you're claiming they have are not the problems they have. The problems they have is not having a third scorer and athleticism. Those are the two problems.
The problems they have are athleticism instead of speed. And it's third scoring instead of shooting. I got it. That's fine.
A third scorer is different from spacing problems. Don't act like that's the same thing, dog. Come on.
No, I'm not. I'm saying, all right, it's fine. I mean, your star doesn't help the spacing at all, though.
I can't wait for him to play 65 games this year.
Sheesh, it's gonna be an exciting 40.
Make an All NBA team again.
Wow. Okay, we're setting the bar high.
Make an All Star team.
Let's
again.
go, Ja. Okay, listen, I love Ja Morant.
And then you have to talk to me every week about it. That's what I can't wait for. And yes, as much as I believe in the Knicks personally, they have expectations.
There's something to believe in.
They have expectations. And I don't have a massive voice in podcasting at all, but I love putting championship expectations in the minds of their fans, especially the ones I'm tight with.
Maybe yeah, so if they fail, you rub it in their face.
I didn't want to explicitly said that. You said that. I didn't say that. You said that. I didn't say that.
That's what you meant.
We'll move on. All of these people who think the Spurs are going to finish above Memphis whenever De'Aaron Fox and Victor Wembanyama have played, 4 games together? On it, basically, you have no data on it. And spacing is a problem. Overlap is a problem. And you look at games when Ja and Jaren are on the floor together, they win 63% of those games. I don't understand why that's an automatic thing and just nobody's concerned about the Spurs this year. I understand we have had teams take leaps. We look at the Kings, we look at the Rockets, we look at the Grizzlies 3 years ago. Yes, young teams have taken a leap. But the one thing that's different about this Spurs team is like all those pieces back then fit. Like that Rockets team was together, a unit, and same with the Kings and same with the Grizzlies 3 years ago. Spurs have a lot better top-end talent than all 3 of those teams. I'm not arguing that. Victor Wembanyama is a generational cat, but everywhere else, it doesn't make sense. Keldon Johnson and Devin Vassell, the idea of them is a lot better than the reality of them being on your team.
So you're out on the Spurs this year?
I'm not out on them. I'm just not as high as everyone else. I'm not, and I don't understand why that's not okay. I really don't.
So it is okay, but so you don't think they're making the playoffs?
No, not in this West. No.
I mean, it's a tough Western Conference. I could get that.
I think they make the play in 100%. They could be 7 through 10. They could be. I wouldn't be surprised they're 7 or 8 seed in the play in, but I don't think they're making the playoffs. I don't.
We'll see if De'Aaron Fox has something to say about that.
Yeah, we'll see. And I'm gonna call you in year 2031 when he's getting paid $61 million and ask you how you still feel about the contract.
I'll be like he was better than John Morant at the time, so it's valid.
That's where we're in the podcast. That's why we're in the podcast.